This conference will now be recorded.
So what we discussed last session? You didn't remember. Why? Because we are having so many days holidays, right?
Yes.
Am I right?
Yeah,
Right.
so last session, I think we did, no, record types we did before that, right?
Yeah, last topic only record types, not before
Record
that.
types only, okay.
Right. So before that, we discussed what data loader. Okay, so both of
Data
you completed a data loader.
Data loader, I tried to install it on my personal laptop. But yeah, then that's it, because then we still don't have the recordings of all the classes last week.
Acha, so when you checked that one?
When I was like checking every day, but I don't know, yesterday I didn't check. But then there is no notification from any side, right? When you upload it.
Only so first time you will get a notification. Right.
Yeah.
Then after I'm uploading now, so every time it's not showing any notification. Got it. Only first time only we are getting notification. Yeah. See here. So what was the last video also I updated? Just you can go to the videos.
Okay, I will go through those.
See all the videos I updated. Okay,
now I see it.
Right?
Actually, when you are uploading, today only uploaded or
yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
So it's like we keep checking, and then
yesterday
what time? Yesterday what time?
Yesterday around 8:30 in between I checked actually.
See, yesterday I have so an official meeting is there 7 to 8. Okay, so after 7 to 8 I uploaded all the videos. Means around 8:30 everything will be done. For example, let's see. Last
actually before
wait. See here. Yesterday, so 9:13 p.m. 9:13 p.m.
Yes.
I uploaded all those things. God, you can do one thing, yeah. You can do one thing. So just you can go through. Just you can download this Google Drive in your mobile. That is better. Okay, so just you can download it in your mobile. Okay, so and then you can keep on checking. Okay. Let's start the session.
Okay.
Why? Because see, I already told you. Okay, so don't depend upon my videos, right? Okay, so don't depend upon my videos. Okay, I'm not uploading regularly. Okay, so 2-3 days once I'm uploading. Got it? Okay.
Right.
See, so in next topic we are going to discuss workflows.
Okay.
Workflows. Okay, so this workflows is one of the automated process. What is the meaning of automated process? For example, if you started one thing and automatically so that will be completed, so that's it. Okay, so by itself it will be completed. See, in what criteria? So these are the rules. These are the what rules? Workflow rules. Okay, so we are defining some criteria. So based on the criteria, automatically it will be executed. Okay, let's see the conditions first. We're having some entry criteria is there. Entry criteria. So what are the entry criteria we are having in our workflows? The first one is when the record was created. Right. So when the record was created in any object, I want to do one action. Got it? When the record was created, I want to do one action. And second one is what? So when the record was created and edited. When the record was created and edited, I want to do one action. Got my point? So when the record was first point is what? So when the record was created, I want to do one action. What are the action we'll see? Okay, the second one is so when the record is created, so first time action will be executed. So when that record was edited, Okay, when we keep on editing, okay, it's not only a single time. Okay, so multiple times we are editing now. So every editing, okay, every time we are editing, obviously we have to do one action. That is what we call edited and sorry, created and edited. And coming to the third one, so created, comma, edited and meet the criteria. Meet the criteria. So created, edited and meet the criteria. So here, obviously, what was the criteria we are providing? Obviously, what was the criteria we are providing? So that criteria must be met. The criteria must be met. Okay. So these are the three entry criteria we are having in our workflows. And what are the actions? What are the actions we are having? In actions, we are having two types of the actions. So one is immediate action. One is what? Immediate actions. And a second one is what? So time-based actions. One is what? Immediate actions. And second one is what? Time-based actions. What is the meaning of immediate action? So when the record was created, immediately it will be executed. When the record was created, immediately it will be executed. So that is called the immediate action. That is called the what? Immediate action. Time-based action is nothing but what? It's not executed immediately. So we are providing some time. For example, let's see. For example, let's see. Okay, so you purchase one product from the Amazon, right? You purchase one product from the Amazon. So whenever you purchased, immediately you will get what was the product information, what was the invoice and everything. You will get immediately, right? So once the product was dispatched, okay, so shipped, any activity will be done. Okay, so in online, whenever we are checking, yes, it should be shipped, but so we are getting mail some delay, some 1 hour, after 1 hour, like half an hour, like that. Got it? See, we received a product, we received the product. Okay, so we signed on that paper also, but not immediately. We are not immediately we are getting what was the what so delivery message after some time, after 1 hour. Okay, so our executive delivered your product so and so something like that. Means what? Time based is nothing but what? Not immediately, after some time. After some time. After some time. Right? Okay, so what are the actions we are having in this immediate and time based? What was the actions we are having? See here, in this immediate, so we are having first one, so we can communicate with my users through the email alerts. Through the what? Email alerts. Right? And coming to the second one, so and next one is what? Updating field. Updating fields. Right. Coming to the third one, so creating a task. Creating a task. And third one, and sending outbound message. Sending outbound message. So these are the immediate actions we're having. These are the actions we are having in immediate. The same thing we're having time-based also. The same thing we're having what? Time-based also. Got my point? Okay, so email address is nothing but what? We are sending one email to the user. We are sending one email to the user. Next, updating the fields is nothing but what? So we are updating some fields. We are updating some fields. Right? So creating a task. Creating a task is nothing but what? Task is nothing but what? For example, I'm providing one task to you. So both have to complete something. Means what? Some work task is. Sending outbound message. So we are not using this one. We are not using this one. Why? Because message is nothing but what? Text message. Text message. It's too difficult to send the text message from the laptop. Means internet to the internet is one type of a communication, right? That is internet. So telecommunication is different. Telecommunication is different. See, if you want to send a message, if you want to send a message to your mobile number, obviously we are having SMS service, right? So whenever we are having SMS service, so then only we can send it. Then only we can send it. Got my point? right? So means what? So we cannot see this outbound message, just you can leave it. So but we are seeing these three things. Let's see first. So whenever the record was created, okay, I want to do email alert. Next, I want to do field update. Next, I want to do task, right? So whenever the record was created, edited, let's see all those things. Okay, so one by one. How many possibilities here we are having? See, I will show these three things by the email alert. So means what? Three examples. Okay, and so then after I will show only created with the fields and created with the task. Means what? Plus 2 means total 5. Total how many? 5. So out of 9, I'm showing only 5, and remaining 4 you have to do. Got it? Those are the simple things, right? So chalo. So we'll see. So how to create this workflow? On my student object, right? On my student object. Okay, so this workflow will be work at a time only one object. In our Salesforce Classic or Lightning, so we can perform only at a time only one object. We cannot perform any actions on multiple objects. Okay, so only we are having so one topic, so that is for the process builder. Okay, so process builder is nothing but what, like a water. So it's a data of a workflows approval process simply. You got my point? Okay, so workflows and approval process will be so child and process will be the parent, like that. Means that type of power we are having on workflows. Sorry, process builder. Chalo. Okay, so now we can see these workflows on the students object. Let's. Okay, so just I'm going to log into my Salesforce. Where is Mr. Madhu?
Come now.
Today onwards, no breaks up to Friday. Okay, so every day we are having session. Only Saturday, Sunday we are having break. Don't worry. So most probably, wait. Today workflows, roles, user profiles, gone. Today is Tuesday, Wednesday, next Thursday, Friday. So mostly coming Tuesday or Wednesday, we are closing that bank. Okay, in Classic, and then after I will tell you the Lightning. Yeah, don't worry, Mugdha, especially for you. Don't worry. Okay, I will teach Lightning also. Okay, right. Okay, log into Salesforce. Yeah, Mugdha, did you check your certification online?
What do you mean?
Online, whatever the certification we completed, okay, so
Yeah.
that certification is available online. You checked that one?
Yeah. I checked it.
Okay, so just we can go here. This one, trial head verification is there, na? Credential stats verification. So here you have to enter your full name or email ID. When you click here search, then you will get your certification, right?
Yeah.
And one more thing, so you will get so not only this time, you will get some maintenance is there in future. So whenever you got the maintenance, just you can inform to me. I will let what was the maintenance exam. Okay,
Okay.
right. Okay, so just click here setup. Just click
I
here setup.
haven't put it on LinkedIn yet because if anybody asks me, because I don't know so much. So once I finish the course and once I do some hands-on, then only I'm going to put it on LinkedIn.
No problem. Yeah. So if you put in LinkedIn, that is not an issue. Okay, so that is your wish. Okay. So then you can scroll down. See, I don't know where these workflows will be available. Simply, I'm going to here quick find box. Just you can enter workflows. See here, I have workflow rules. Workflow rules means a rule is nothing but what? So we are creating one rule. So based on that rule, it will be executed. So just click here workflow rules. First time I will be getting this one. Just you can check this box and just click here continue. Right. Okay. So whenever we are creating a new rule, so just click here new rule. First of all, we need to select the object. On which object we are working? On a student's object we are working. On student object. Just we can come here, select here student. Select here student. Then after click here, next button. Then after click here, next button. Right. So what was the rule name? What was the rule name? On student object. On student object. Got it. So we are writing on student object. See here, evaluation criteria means what? What was the entry criteria? How many types we are having? Three types. One is created, created and every time it's edited, created and anytime it's edited, and subsequently meet the criteria. I'm selecting first one is created. Just select here as created, and then after just you can come down and see here. So we are meeting any criteria? We are creating any criteria? No, we are not meeting any criteria, right? So just you can come here, select the formula values to true. Select here a formula values to true. So here you have to write so true. Here you have to write what? So true. Got it. So here, so what are the first condition, second condition? So we are not meeting any criteria. We are not meeting any criteria. So whenever you don't want meeting any criteria, and obviously you have to write okay, so you have to select the formula values to true. Formula values to true. Got it. Okay, and then after just you can scroll down, then click here, save and next. Then click here, save and next. See here, actions, immediate actions and time-based actions. Right. So first we'll see immediate action. Under the immediate action, we are going to see email alert. Just you can come here, email alert. Just you can come here, email alert. Right. So what was the description? So this is my first email now. So workflow on student. So what was the template? So here you have to select the template. Here you have to select the template. Then after, so to which users we are going to send? Obviously here this one. In the same way, so here we have to provide the CC also. Means what? So five other users email IDs. Right. So Shiva dot SFDC dot 8.20 8.20 at the rate gmail.com. Then click here save. Then click here save. Right. So what we did, so just we created a simple action, that is email alert. So whenever I'm creating a record on my student object, obviously what was the email here we added, what was the email template we added, that email template will be activated and will get that email template. Right. So then you can come here, click here done button. Right. And then after we need to activate this one. So just activate. Let's click here activate. Right. Okay, so now you can go here students object. Now you can go here students object. Then you can so create a record on the student object. Let's see what happened. See what's my criteria. So whenever we created a record, obviously I will get one action. Okay, that is immediate action. So that is email template, email alert. Just click here new. Click here continue. What was the name? Nikita. The which department she's? Oh, no departments. come here. So here we need to select what was the department, that is banking as a department. Select this one, then you can click on save. Click on save. Means what we did, so just we created a record. So just you can go and check your email. Just you can go and check your email. See here, I got welcome to the Genwat community. I got so Madhusudan Rao, right? I got one email, right? So why I'm getting this email? Why I'm getting this email? So here I entered here these details, Nikita information. So then why I'm getting this information? I don't want this information. Okay, so what I want? So what are the information here I entered? I want that information. Right. So then how can I get this information? How can I get this information? Obviously, so we need to create an email template. We need to create what? Email template. So what's the use of email template? What's the use of email template? For example, let's see, this is my Salesforce form, and this is my email template. Email template. Okay, what was the information here you enter? That information goes to this email template, and it will place what was the fields you requested, and then after, so that information will be reaches to the my mail. That information reaches to the my mail. Got it. So that's the use of this email template. Right. The second step, what we have to do. So we need to create a email template. We need to create a email template. How to create the email template? How to create that email template? Just click here setup. Just click here setup. And left side we are having a communication templates is there. Just you can go to communication templates and just you can select email templates. Click here setup. The left side we are having what? Communication templates is there now here. Communication templates. Expand here this communication templates, and here we are having, see, classic email templates. Classic email templates. So select this classic email template. Select this classic email templates. So here in the classic email template, obviously we are having some predefined standard email templates is there. Standard email templates is there. So then I'm going to create what? A new template. Then I'm going to create new template. Just click here, a new template. Just click here, a new template. Then you can create according to your requirement. According to your requirement. Right. See here. Okay, so we are having a four type of the templates is there. We are having what? So four type of the templates is there. Right. So one is what? Text, and second one is what? HTML, and third one is what? Custom, and next one is what? Visual Force. Next one is what? Visual Force. Got it. Okay, so by using this HTML custom Visual Force, obviously we are writing this information. We are writing this information through the code. Through the code. Right. So as a administrator, so we cannot use these three. As an administrator, so we cannot use the. Right. Okay, so that's the reason here I'm selecting text, and then after click here next button. Then after click here next button. See. So this is the email template. Okay. So first of all, what we have to do. So first of all, you need to check this one available for use. So whenever checking here available for use, so then only this one is available. Then only this one is available. Then only this one available for the use. Okay. Otherwise, if you uncheck this one now, so no one can access. So no one cannot access this email template. Right? This email template. So what was the template name? What was the template name? On a student object. On student object. This is the template name. What was the template name? On student object. Got it. And then after, see here, so for every email we are having a subject and body. See here, subject and body. This is a subject. This is a subject. And when you open, and obviously we are able to see the body. Obviously, we are able to see the body. Got it. Obviously, we are able to see what? Body. Got it. The subject and body is a very important. So what was the subject here? What was the subject here? Dear student, your register details. dear student, your registered details. This is my subject. This is my subject. Okay, so here under the body, so what we want under the body, what we want. So what was the information we entered there? Okay, I want that information. I want that information. Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so I am writing body. So what was the information I want? I want, so name of the student. First one is what? I want a name of the student. And coming to the second one is what? What was the email ID? Right. And coming to the third one, so what was the a phone number? Right. And coming to the fourth one, what was the department? And coming to the fifth one, okay, so fifth one, what was the country? What was the country? Right. Simply entering these values, we are not getting what was the values we provide there. Right. Simply we are not getting, okay, what was the values we are entering that form. So what we have to do, so we need to merge the fields. We need to merge the fields. How can I merge? How can I merge? That you can come here. So here we have to select first of all student object. Here we have to select what? Which object? A student object. See here, student fields. Right. In the student fields here, dear student, I want provide here name. Name means what? So here, what was the name field we are having? Student name. Just we can select. Whenever you select a student name, obviously here, so in blue color, so something text will be selected. Just you can copy that. Just you can copy that. Just you can paste here. You can paste here. Dear student means what? What was the name we provided there? What was the name we provided there? Obviously, so that name will be, obviously that name will be available here. Obviously that name will be available here. Got it? Right.
Yeah.
And here also I want to provide the name. And then after what? Email ID. Just you can come here, select what was the email ID field. Email ID. Email. Copy it, paste it. And then after what? A phone number. Phone. Copy it, paste it. And coming to the department, copy it, paste it. And then after what? Country. Come here, select country. Right. And then after what? You got CMS. Simple. Right. I created a email template, simple email template. So now what was the information you entered on the student object form? Obviously that information we are getting here. Obviously that information we are getting here. Then finally click here, save. Then finally click here, save. Right. So now we can go back. So this workflow rule. So we already provided an email alert now. So just we have to click on edit button. So what was the previous email template we added? So just we are going to edit that email template. Right. Just I'm changing the email template. Just I'm changing the email template. So here email template is in. So just here you have to change that email template. So here on student object now, just you can select this one, then click here, save it. Right. So then after click here, done. Then after click here, done. So now what we have to do? So just you can go here, a student's object, and create one record and create one record. So whenever you're creating the record, obviously you are getting what? Obviously you are getting what was the information you entered. What was the information you entered? Just click here, new. Click here, save. Click here, save. Now you can come here, refresh this page. Now you can come here, refresh this page. What was the name here? So Pratish. What was the name here? What was the record name? That is Pratish. Obviously we are getting the Pratish name. Obviously we are getting, so which name? Pratish name. Now you can see, so dear student Pratish, your registered details. Just can click on this. Just you can click on this. See, what was the information we entered there? So that information I got it. Okay, so this is the usage of what? Email template. It is the usage of email template. Okay, so what was the combination I did? So created and email template, email alert. Next, so when I edited this record, for example, so here when I edited this record, for example, date of joining, I added something. Just click on save button. You are getting any update? You are getting any email alert? No, we are not getting email alert. Just you can go back to inbox. See, we are not getting any email alert. Why? Why?
Because you still don't have that edit workflow created.
Yes, yes.
Can you
Okay,
call me after
so
some
we
time in
didn't
meeting?
see. So we didn't provide. So we didn't provide what was the edit option. Just you
After
can
6
come
o'clock
here.
today, not tomorrow after 10.
Right.
Hello, hello,
Yeah.
Madhu.
Yes,
Okay.
sorry. Actually, I got an interview call.
Sure.
Yeah, sorry.
Then click here, edit. Then you have to select second one. So created and edited every time. Set that. Then click on save button. Then click
Okay.
on save button. Now, so whenever you edited the record, right? So here, so now I am updated. Email. Where is this email? Email.
That's
Okay, so just click on save button. So now I'm getting this information. Now I'm getting this information. Just can go back and refresh this one. Refresh this one. See, and this one.
Yeah.
Got it. So
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
was the email ID? This is what. So whenever we updated a record, okay, obviously we are getting this information. Means what? So what was the rule here we written? That is evaluate the rate when the record is created and every time it's edited. And every time it's edited. Okay, so just I'm going to choose a third option. Just I'm going to choose third option. What was the third one? So criteria. We are meeting the criteria. So what's that criteria? What was the criteria? Right. So just click here edit button. So you have to select the third option criteria. So here we are meeting what criteria? Right. So whenever we're meeting the criteria, you have to select criteria meet. Right. Criteria meet. Got it. Right. Just you can come here. What was the criteria we are having? Just click here, edit. See. Okay. So whenever the country is India. Right. So whenever the country will be India, so then only I want to get this action. So whenever the country is India, right? Now you can come here. So here, what was the field? That is country field, right? So country is equals to the what? India. Right. So whenever the country is equals to India, so then only I want to get this action. I want to get this action. So that is called the what? Action.
Criteria.
Right. Now you can come here. Now you can come here. So as of now here Australia. As of
Yeah.
now here Australia. Okay, so when I'm adding here date of birth, let's click on
Mm-hmm.
save button. I didn't receive any mail.
Mm-hmm.
Just you can come here, refresh this page. Just you can go back. You didn't receive anything. You
Right.
didn't receive anything. So why? Because so we are not meeting any criteria. Now you can come here. So what was the country as India? You can select country as India. Okay, so then you can update anything like phone number. Now you can click on save button. Now you can click on save button. So now it will be updated. Now you will get the mail. Now you will get the mail. Just you can come back.
Okay.
See, I got one mail.
Yeah.
See here, 0 minutes I got. So what was 7877? I provided here country as India. Country
Uh-huh.
as India means what? So here, see here. So first one is what created. When the record was created, only that time only we are getting this information. When the
Yeah.
record was created only, so that time only we are getting one action. We are
Yeah.
firing an action. We are firing an action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
So second one is what? So create and edit it.
Uh-huh.
Created and edited. So
Correct.
once the record was created, and next time if I edited that one, so then that time also we are getting the action, filing the action. Next one is the third one is what? So criteria. So when the criteria will be met, when the criteria will be made, so then only it will be action. That is called the email alert. That is called the what? Email alert. And next one is what? Next action, that is field update. That is field update. I will show this field update on only when the record was created. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I will show this field update. So when the record was created. Okay, you have to practice on creator, editor, and meet the criteria. The same thing, the same thing. Okay, so whatever we did right now, the same thing, the same example. Got it. But so how can I update the field? I will show. Right? Just you can come here, then click here, edit.
Mm-hmm.
So created here.
Mm-hmm.
Now here it will be a true, and here you have to write true. Then you can scroll down, save it. Right. Okay. So then what we have to do? I'm going to edit this one. I'm going to edit why? Because I don't want this email alert. I'm removing this email alert. I'm removing this email alert. Then coming to the action, I'm going to update the field. I'm going to update the field. Okay. So which field I need to update? So which field I need to update? Which field I need to update? See, whenever I'm creating a record, I want to update this percentage completion by the 10. Right, and I will come here. So what's that? Something a field update.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So on which field? Which field? That is percentage completion. Right. See here. Okay. So use a blank value or use a formula. So here what I'm doing. So here I'm going to show. Okay. So here I'm going to show what was a percentage field. Okay. So what was a percentage field equals to 10. Percentage completion.
Mm-hmm.
Right. What equals to 10. Then click
Mm-hmm.
here, check syntax. Oh, or we can do one thing. Simply we can assign 10, yeah, no problem. Click here syntax, check syntax. See, no syntax errors. Then click here save. Then click here save. So what I'm doing, so whenever we are creating the record, obviously I need to do that and just click here done button. Right, I just can go here students, click here new, save it. So here I'm not providing any percentage, but automatically an output 5,000 we got it. So what was the field you provided when you were creating the field? Okay, you provided that what was decimal points. You provide the decimal points in number field. That's the reason we got this one. That's the reason we got this one. Right. So, but the field will be updated. Right. The field will be updated. Got it. Right. So this is called the what field update. So whenever the record was created, okay, I'm updating this one. I'm updating this one. Got it. Okay. And next one is what? So creating the task. Next one is what? Creating the task. What is the meaning of task? What's the meaning of task? Task is nothing but what? Task is nothing but what?
Something to do.
Yes. Okay. We are going to assign some work to the. We are going to assign some work to the a specific user. Specific user. Right. Okay. So just you can come here. So edit this one. Remove this one. Field update. Just you can come here. Now we can select here. What was the new task? What's that? A new task. Right. Assign to which user? Assign to which user? So obviously here we are selecting Madhu only. Why? Because we don't have other user. We don't have other user. Na? Obviously here we have to select Madhu. So that drop. And what was the subject? So share the recorded videos with Mugda. M-U. What's the spelling? Yeah.
Mugdha.
Right.
That's
Oh,
okay. That's okay.
G. MUG.
That's okay.
right. Okay. So whenever the record was created, okay, you want to share what are the recorded videos with Shiva. Right. So what was the due date? So whenever we're providing work, whenever we're assigning some work, obviously we are providing some due date. Obviously we are providing what? Some due date. Right. So just you can come here. Due date will be, so whenever the student record was created plus 3 days. Plus 3 days. So today date is what? 25th plus 3, obviously 28th. 28th. Okay. So up to 28th, okay, so this is a deadline. So what are the status? Not started, a priority will be high, and here you have to write some comments, means what were the instructions we are providing, just have to write those instructions. Then after, finally click here save, and finally click here save. So what we did, so whenever the record was created, obviously you have to, okay, so create one task, right? Just you can come here, go to students object, create one record. Let's click here new. See, then click here save. Okay, so what we did, so we created one record. We created one record. Sorry, one task. So where we can see these tasks, just you can go here, home button. Just you can go here, your home page. Under the home page, we are having these tasks. Under the home, we are having these tasks. Just you can scroll down, see here, my tasks. As of now, there is no task, right? Because this has been overdue. Just you can click here, all open. Just click here, all open. So then you are able to see this task. See here. So when it will be deadline, 28th. 28th. Status not yet started. Share record with Shiva. So related to the which record? Gautam's record. Got my point? Got my
Yeah.
point? Right. So this is called the what task? Creating the task. Whenever we are creating the record, so we have to do one task. Okay. So this is these are the immediate actions. These are the what? Immediate actions. Okay. As of now, we did what? All the immediate actions. As of now, we did what? All the immediate actions.
So
Right.
Shiva,
Yes.
yeah. So every time whenever we have any task, right? Do we have to go there and check it in that list where you just showed it to us, or you
Yes.
get some
Yes. Yes.
notification?
Obviously. No. No. So we didn't get any notification unless until we didn't define any trigger, means programmatically. Right.
Uh,
Obviously. So we are not getting any notification unless until if the user was defined. Got it?
okay.
Right. Okay. So obviously, so every time just you have to go to that home and then you can check what are the tasks assigned to the you. What are the tasks assigned to you? Okay.
Mhm.
So only that is the way. Got it? Right. And then let's see. mm, right. So as of now, we seen what? Immediate workflows. And then after what? We've seen time dependent workflow. Time
Mhm.
dependent workflow. In time dependent, I will show only one example. You can
Mhm.
practice on different ways. Right.
Mhm.
So before going to add time trigger, first we need to deactivate this rule. So as of now, this rule was under active condition. See here. So we cannot add a new time trigger to an active rule. Obviously, we need to deactivate. So just click here, deactivate this rule. Just click here, deactivate rules. So my what was the rules as of now we are working, so that is under deactivate, right? So now you can come here, so now you can see here, so you can add time based time dependent workflow. So just click here, edit. Just click here, edit. So just you can come here under the time dependent workflows, just you can add time trigger. Just you can add time trigger. What time? So just you can select here hours, 1 hour. 1 hour after, so when the record was created. See, 1 hour after the record was created. So when the record was created, after 1 hour, I need to send the mail. Got it? This is not immediate. This is not immediate. Means what? After some time, it will be executed. Right?
Mhm.
So now you can come here, just you can add the action. On what the action? I'm going to add email alert. I'm going to add, so what's that? Email alert. Okay, so just you can here, you can write some description. So here, just you can add what was the template on student object we written the template. So here you can add the users, and here what was the email ID. Oh, right, chalo, no problem. Then click here save. Only mother will be get this information. Right. So what we did, so we selected time as the after 1 hour, and then after, so we use one action, that is email alert. Okay. Then after, just click here done, and then after we need to activate. Why? Because this is reactive mode, right? You have to add it. What happened? Right. Okay, so whenever we are activating, and obviously this one asking one thing. So in this between 1 hour, so if this user was not available, so then which user receives this information? Then which user receives this information? Obviously, we don't have any other user now. So we have to select Madhu name only. Then click here save. Then click here, save. Right. Okay, so now we can come here in the students object, create one record. Click here, new. Click here, save. What we did, so just we created one record. Okay, so what time we created? What time we created? What was the created date? That is 5:19 a.m. 5:19 a.m. on 25th 8th 5:19 a.m. Let's see. So really it will be executed after 1 hour. After 1 hour, let's see. Just you can go here setup. Just you can go here setup. And the left side we are having under the monitor section. Left side we are having under the monitor. We are having time-based workflow. Time-based workflow. So just click here time-based workflow. Just click here time-based workflow. Then simply click here search. Simply click here search. See. So we submitted, we created on 5:19 a.m. It will be executed on 6:19 a.m. Which record? On student object student. What are the record name? Ankita. Got it? Means what? Time-based workflow monitor. Just we are checking. So whether it will be really execute. See here, scheduled date. So create a date and scheduled date. We schedule this one. So after 1 hour. Right. Obviously after 1 hour, so Madhu will receive the mail. Madhu will be receive the mail. Got it? This is called the workflow. This is called the what? Workflow. So whenever we are creating the record, so based on the criteria, so we are doing some actions. We are doing some actions. Got it?
Yeah.
Any doubts as of now? Madhu and Mugdha?
No, we have to
Always.
yeah.
Every time you are saying no, we have to practice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
See, so tomorrow I'm asking first doubts. So what were the doubts we're having? First we have to ask. Got it? So I don't know whether you are practicing or not. Right? Okay, I can do one thing. So tomorrow if you didn't ask any doubt now, I will provide some assignments to you, work to you, doubts. I will ask some questions to you. You have to check with your Google and then you can update with me. Okay?
Okay.
Right, chalo. So we'll meet tomorrow, same timing. Have a nice day. Bye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.